Hello everyone, welcome to News 18. We are joined by Mr. Tom Hambridge and the legendary Mr. Buddy Guy, and in what is being touted as his last visit to India. This is a bittersweet moment for us as well. This is your, I think, sixth visit to India, and 12 years ago you announced that the blues was alive in Bombay, in this very city. How has the city treated you all these years?
Well, it's kind of, if I understand you right, it's kind of scary. They don't play blues much on your radio anymore.
Right.
And before the late B.B. King passed away and a lot of other blues players, I was questioning one another about it, and we don't have the answer for that. I don't know why they quit playing it, and I'm not asking to play it all day, just play it once or twice a month. And I would love to hear Muddy Waters or B.B. King, Lightning Hopkins, those guys, once or twice a month. So, I can say, okay, buddy, yeah, where you got your lesson from, so they haven't forgot you.
I've always been fascinated about this story of how Mr. Muddy Waters discovered you. And now we are looking at a moment in time where you are supporting younger artists. And life's come full circle for you now.
Yeah, it looked like it was yesterday, but now I'm the senior citizen. If I'm listening to you right, yeah, if I could bring that back, I would love to have that back. Because when they was talking, I never did say anything. When Muddy Water was talking, I was patting my feet because it sounded like he was singing, and I don't have that,
Right.
And all those guys just had that natural voice
Right.
to give you a smile or joyness from what they were doing, And I think that's what brought me into music, because when I heard them sing, I said, man, if I could do that, I would just make myself happy, not somebody else. And then they found out I could probably do well enough to make somebody else smile, and here I am.
Right. Right. Mr. Tom, Mr. Guy is as young as he was, in the 60s, in the 70s. How do you see him? How has this traveling been, and how has the city treated you?
I think Buddy Guy's a little bit of a freak of nature.
Right.
He gets stronger as he gets older,
Right.
and I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, so because of his music and his legacy, we've been able to come over here.
Right.
And I never dreamed I'd be over here in Mumbai and playing music, but now it's been over here quite a few times because he's worldwide.
Right.
A lot of artists are not worldwide. They're very successful in America or wherever. But this year, on this farewell tour, we're going to here, India and Australia and Brazil and Europe, and they all love them.
This is an extensive tour. I mean, the cities are numerous. So I was just wondering, touring, visiting different cities, is it nostalgic when you're playing old songs, when you're meeting younger people? This time you're playing older songs for younger people. Is this a nostalgic time for you as well?
Well, if I understand you right, when I go to the stage, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Right.
I just look at the people, like I'm looking at people now just staring at me. Then I'll look at your face and say, I played this note, I didn't see you move. I say, I got to play something else now to make him get a smile on your face, because I don't like to see frowns on people's face, especially if I'm playing, because if I see a frown on your face, you telling me I don't want to hear that.
Right, right.
So if I see a smile on your face, you telling me I want to hear that. So I'm finna wear you out with that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. How has your connection with India been over all these years? How do you see this connection with India?
Oh yeah, man. Wherever I go, people are people.
Right.
And wherever I go, I don't say, well, I got to go to India, I got to do it the India way. I don't know no other way to do it but Buddy Guy way, and that's me. Wherever I take my music, I'm bringing you Buddy Guy.
Correct.
So when I come here, I know I can't make everybody love me, but I'll reach out after you, and if I can't get you, if I come back again, I'm still going to try to get you.
Right.
It's not just listening to Buddy Guy, it's listening to the music that not only Buddy Guy played, go back to the older guys, Big Joe Chun and all those people who I learned from. Just listen to all of that, because it's joyful music, and I don't know, it's something about it that's, I don't know how to stop it. If I could stop it, I wouldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you meet your contemporaries these days? Eric Clapton, the Stones. Do you meet these guys these days? Do you talk about the old days with them?
Well, they talked to me about it because
Right.
actually, to be honest, I'm glad you asked that question. When I first met them, they wasn't famous.
Right.
Then they were more famous than me, and they told me, said, it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have never been playing a Stratocaster because
Right.
they didn't think a Stratocaster could play blues
Correct.
until they saw me in 1965.
Do you still get the nerves at this age? I'm guessing not, but a lot of artists say they still
Nerves?
get the nerves these days.
Well, my nerves is in a cognac bottle. See, I have to have a shot of cognac. It builds my nerves because I'm still shy, man. Because like I said earlier, you know, I ain't never said, and will not ever say that when I go out there, whenever I play, that I got you in the palm of my hand. I got to wait till I finish and
Right.
say, well, I must have didn't do too good. I didn't see too many smiles or too many this. But if I see a lot of that, I say I must have made somebody happy.
Correct. That'll be all. Such an honor to sit opposite to you and talk to you guys.
Thank
Great
you
to
so
be
much.
here.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Right.